Hello everybody and welcome back to Domekeeper, a prestige mode run. Things are going pretty well, I think. They feel like they're going well. And we're having a good time. And it's kind of the Domekeeper podcast where I talk to you about things. Because again, we're just mining until we have enough money to escape. But we don't want to escape just yet because I think we can do a little bit extra, you know. But last time, I asked you a very important question about public speaking. Was it last time? I think so. About public speaking. About why people hate public speaking. Which a lot of people had, you know, good, intriguing responses. And it makes total sense. I think it's... Oh, I clearly had like a slightly different experience at my school or whatever. Where a lot of the time it was like, hey, you're going to do public speaking. Boo, everybody hates it. But you either get like a default topic or you get to pick something. A lot of people were saying that a lot of the times you just get dropped into, you have to do this thing. You have to do this topic. And you might know absolutely nothing about it. But you also have to pretend that you do or do research. But you have to learn about something and then do, you know, all this speaking about said thing that until 2 days ago, you had no idea about it. And that makes sense. You're dropped in head first into something you don't know and are expected to start to know and then pseudo-educate other people about it. And I was thinking that's actually a really good point. You get like thrown into the deep end most of the time with public speaking. Oh, really? It's going to take this long to get back? Damn, we need it. Oh, I suppose because I have to go up and we need a lift, man. Can't be spending... Oh, we need to maybe move faster. We can't be spending this much time traveling back. But I just thank you for your responses in the comments. I really appreciate it. It's fun to sort of engage with you about topics. Really? We left when they said leave? Okay, hold on. Let me think. We need to... I have some monies. I have the most powerful version of you. I'm gonna buy you. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. I got this. Check this out. Damn, they freaking sent a dude flying straight at the dome, and we managed to snag him with the electro orbs before he even hit the dome. Why does this... What is with this wave? Why does this feel like the final wave of a run? They're sending so much after us. The hell? Okay, that seemed a bit unnecessary. Get you, yeah. It's okay, we'll just keep on top of things. Ooh. Wow, okay. My goodness. That seemed a bit unnecessary game. I suppose it was a hard... It always feels like it gives you a harder run on your first wave back from a break. Yeah, because I record these like a couple of them in like 1 week, and I record a couple of them in the week after, and that kind of thing. It just felt unnecessarily aggressive. But fine. Or by all means. Guess I won't talk to the people about public speaking. It was a good engagement though. I'm glad people, you know, felt comfortable to talk about it and to talk in the comments. Like people who don't normally comment either. They're like, oh, here's a thing I can talk about. I really enjoyed it. Ooh. So last time I said, oh, I'm gonna be like I'm out of anecdotes. You know, I haven't done anything since the last time I recorded. This time I've had a full week of, you know, and I gotta say, dude, it is cold now, and it happened fast. It went from like being, I don't know, and this is going to be in Celsius, right? So if you're American, I don't know how to convert to Fahrenheit. You might know, but it was like maybe 7, 8 degrees overnight, which is when I work, which is why I'm saying overnight. Like 7, 8 degrees overnight for a while. Suddenly it's like boom, 0, -1, -3. It's gotten cold, and it's even cold during the day as well. Like I'm sitting in here right now recording inside in a house. It's cold as hell. It's crazy. And it happened so fast, and it's gonna probably stay like that for who knows how long, man. It's only like halfway through January. Hold on, where are you coming from? Don't worry, he's already dead. Yeah, it's already halfway through January. I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to get just as cold, if not colder, over the next little while. And I'm just going to have to live with it. We're going to have to live with it. It sucks. Well, here's the thing. I like the cold. I like the cold way more than I like the warm, because I'm already a warm person. Being warm in the warmth, misery. I hate it. Being warm in the cold is fine, so I just throw on like a little extra layer here and there, maybe a blanket over the old feetsies, right? Job's a good one. This guy's got completely owned. Also, I need to remember to use my damn teleporter. I need to place this thing down. Yeah, it is so cold. And I believe we talked recently about how we have this cat now, right? And she went for an operation. She had a bunch of hair shaved off so they could make some incisions right along her chest. And so she's like, imagine from your neck, the right half of your body all the way down to like just above your groin and to like the side. Imagine that was all shaved, and then from your like right shoulder kind of down your forearm a bit. Imagine you had hair everywhere and there's none there. So it's cold. I can only imagine she's cold, and you know what, when they go for like an operation and they come off of the anesthetic and they're woozy and they're bumping into things, and it's cute, right? But also they can't regulate their body temperature very well. So we're like, oh shit, we need to get some extra layers for her. And we thought about, we got this I don't know what you call it. It's like a cat onesie. I don't know. You're supposed to go over them to stop them from like picking at their wounds, you know, from the operation and stuff. And there was no way we were gonna get that freaking thing on her, because she doesn't want to be wearing a onesie. She hates having a cone on, right? Wearing a onesie, she'd be like, bro, I'm not a onesie person. I mean, don't get me wrong, she would look nice in it. It's like kind of teal with stripes. It would look cute. But there was no way we were getting that thing on her. So we just, you know, layered her up. And she's doing well, man. She's chilling. She's off the old wooziness now. She's not been picking her wounds, so she's, you know, had the cone off. We're going out later today for like a post-op. She's doing okay. We only have 4 monies. I don't know if there's anything I even need to spend. I should probably save enough money to get out of here, especially if these waves are going to go as nuts so as they have been. Okay, I was going to say, do you know what? Let's see if we can kill this guy without having to do the slowdown. We absolutely have to do the slowdown. This big man's here. Nailed it. I don't think I got him before he hit the dome, which is a shame. kill you. I'm just going to expand to the size of that. They are sending some real aggressive waves at me. They hate my success. You stop drilling the dome. It's disrespectful. Okay. Right. There is definitely a chance that we just freaking lose now. We need 30 cubes and another triangle now to get off this damn planet. Let's try and get what we can and get out of here. I think we need to call the end of... Oh, cubes. I think we need to call the end of the run sooner rather than later. Because I would still like it to be a victory. So that we can then unlock other things. I don't know how many cubes we're going to have here. Decent amount. Ooh. Really decent amount. Obviously not 30. And I can't even carry that many at a time. And Squilliam sure as shit ain't gonna do it. Okay. Let's just get these up here. How many is there right now? 7. We're pulling in another 5. Alright. How many is this? Another 7. So up to 19. So there's 22. We already have 4. So 26. So we need 4 more cubes from somewhere in order to live. Plus, we need triangles. Which is going to be a pain. Look, if we can live... I think I'm going to have to drop one of these. If we can live through a few more waves, get lucky, find a triangle. I think we had an option earlier to get a probe. We definitely should have taken the probe, man. Or the teleporter. Okay. Let's see. There you go. Good. Okay. So we managed to deal with a whole bunch of these guys, right? Before we had to use the slow. Fantastic. Wow, there's so many of these guys. Please stop that. Okay. Now there's one flying dude left. We let the spire handle that. We deal with these guys. Beautiful. There's 2 of you here. I hate that. Just joking. You've been owned. Okay. Oh, I didn't place a teleporter back down. I definitely need to do that. Ew. But yeah, that is what's been going on in my life. You know, I've been to work. I've been back from work. It is what it is. It's cold. It's so cold overnight. It's crazy. You've got to layer up. Especially because there've been some remarkably clear nights recently. It's just ice cold, man. It's like -3 on the way there. You got like 3 layers on, gloves on, waiting for a bus, dude. Oh, please show up. TFL's like, nah, bro, we're just gonna strike or whatever. Nah, they haven't done that in a little bit. But they do these things often. Anyway. I will be glad. Here's the trouble. I told you. I hate the warm. I love the cold. I prefer kind of early spring, late autumn cold because it's not freezing. But you also get the lovely being cozy feeling of like, yeah, I get to put layers on and enjoy it, right? Without having to be 7 layers deep and it's still cold. So I much prefer that time, and I'm looking forward to that early springtime, but early springtime begets early summertime. Summertime is miserable. Or at least I think it's miserable. Here's what I love about summer. The sun. It's beautiful. Sun's out. beautiful days. It's light for so long. That's the other thing about working nights, right? Is I just, for like 3 or 4 nights in a row, I just don't see the sun because I'm sleeping through it. So the sun's out, it's lovely. It's sunny when I'm going to work and coming home. It's sunny all through the days. You can go for walks. It's lovely. Too warm. Cut some of the warm out. That would be great. Just give me early spring heat, summer days. Yeah, that's the perfect. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please. Nailed it. Okay. Yeah, that's my ideal. And I would love... I don't know if there's somewhere in the world that is just like that. Hey, we might just die here, by the way. Because it's popping off to an insane degree. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Wow! We almost had the escape. Yo, people are using the Tesla Dome for some crazy high runs. Wow. And I had awful score because I didn't spend any money on score because I was hoping to just get out. Show me the mine. And reveal any resources I missed. Boom. Ah, crap. So we are going to have to do another endless one. You know what I might just do is roll an endless run and leave immediately. Get enough money to escape and then just escape. So look how beautiful our mines are, man. Well, I think they're beautiful anyway. I'm curious, was there like a gadget somewhere we missed that could have been the shotgun? Oh, there's cube. Look, all the cubes hidden on the left there. If I had just gone to mine them... Oh, so close to cubes on the right there. I never would have found them though. I would have had to go another layer deep. Oh, there's the next gadget all the way down there? Wow. We're going to find that for ages. I think if we had the shotgun in that run, we're winning. Easy money. No questions asked, right? The shotgun's providing a bit of support. Oh, there's the other gadget. Damn. Okay, you know what? I'll start another run exactly the same as the one we just did. Are we going to run repellent again? It's pretty good. And it definitely helps. Did we have the maximum slowdown? I think we did. I think things just got away from us. Which is fine. You know what? We try the old Tesla. Let's long brick artillery dome. I'll just run it back. Immediately. Transition from one to another. This one, I mean, maybe we just try and get 30 cubes, run away. Without even worrying too much about a successful run. Because the run, it wasn't too bad, right? It just, the waves became horrendous. And I really think if we had a weapon, even probably a stun laser to support us there, we would have been schmoving. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. That's okay. Such is life. And I'm going to keep playing as the engineer because I find the engineer just easier to understand. The assessor obviously can do some crazy cool stuff, but it requires you to A, be good with the assessor. That's my first failing point. And B, choose some interesting upgrades. And I like to go for the same upgrade every single time because I find it to be the best for the way I play. But it doesn't necessarily make the best content. But then you could also say, just watching this dumbass lose over and over again also isn't the best content. But to that I say, maybe. Gimme, 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 gimme the mining. You start off with 2 mining. Up to 74. Wow. Less carry slow down? More carry Fisher? Yeah. That's the one I want. That's the upgrade I want. Lovely. There's the triangles. More cubes. Go home. I hear you. Things beeping. Yeah. Thunk. Thunk. Kills him in 2. Knew it. Nailed it. Ice cold. Let's go. I don't know how quickly we can find 30 cubes. Well, maybe keep showing me cubes like that. And the world's the limit, eh? Hold on, I got more carry limit. Yeah. By the way, that run that we just finished, this was our carry limit, I think. Being able to carry this many before we slow down. We didn't upgrade that at all, and I definitely should have. But I forgot, dude, I forgot. Now here we are having to run it back. Artillery style. Ooh. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bam bee bam. I hear you gonna freaking throw a dude at me, I know. Ice cold with it. Ice fueled with it. I love that. We don't have the thing that tells us how many monies we have. I might get that upgrade. Is the thing though? No. We get the upgrade. Let's not be stupid. I was considering last time how this upgrade also means technically you buy the auto repair upgrade now, which maybe you don't want if you're trying to save on triangles, but I think the best way to save on triangles is just don't get killed, idiot. So I'm going to try that this time. Okay, nothing. I grab. More. Don't mind if I do. So I don't think this time I'll have anything interesting to ask you. Mostly just it's been cold and I hate that. And you know what, actually? And I only ask you this because I am genuinely interested. If you have a preference for temperature, what is it? Because I know, like, some people, my mum, my partner, shoes, they get so cold so easily. It's insane. And part of it is because I'm so warm all the time, I just don't understand it. But they get so cold. It's nuts. So they like a little bit more warmth in the world. So what about you? Nail it? Oh, right. We have a freaking gun. What's your preference? Are you cold? Are you a cold person? Are you a warm person? Do you prefer the cold but live in the warm? Do you prefer the warm but live in the cold? Do you live exactly where you would, in the kind of climate you would like to live in? For example, right? I know I'm not a warm person, or I'm not a warmth enjoyer. However, what ages ago? Yeah, years ago. Ages ago. That's an age. To me, at least. As a family, we went to Italy for a holiday, you know? Get a family vacation. We normally go and visit family. This time we were like, let's go somewhere we've never been and make it like worthwhile. So we went to Italy. Now that was warm because it's Italy. It's warmer than here for sure. Lower down, more temperate than here, warmer than here. But it was a drier heat. I think what I hate is not necessarily heat. It's a humid heat. The humidity here in England is atrocious. It really, when it gets warm, it's atrocious, dude. It's like walking through a puddle. Depending on the day. Sometimes you get a dry heat day. They're my favourite days because that's when sun's out, you're having a good time, everything's lovely. When it's a humid heat, humidity's like 50% and you can feel the oppressiveness of the moisture in the air. That's when I had. That's when I stand up slightly too fast and I'm sweating. That's not what I like. So I went to Italy and it had a very, well, not very, but a drier heat than here. And it was lovely. Well, and you know what's crazy? It had such a dry heat, but we were by drier heat. But we were also next to like a lake. Well, they call it a lake. It's a big lake, right? Lots of water. You'd think there'd be some moisture in the air, and it still wasn't that bad. That's kind of my thing. I like that kind of temperature. Where you put a hat on, keep the sun out of your eyes, but your head doesn't start sweating because there's a hat on it. Which, oh boy, mine does. And I hate that. It probably also doesn't help that I sweat out of my head specifically. And other places, you know how it is, but some people sweat out of their face. I don't sweat out of my face, I just sweat out of the top of my head, which means if I'm wearing a hat, oh, misery. I hate it. Nail it? Oh, not quite. Oh crap, hold on, gotta do that. Then you. Then you. Boom. Yeah, what about you? Are you a dry heat, humid heat? You're a cold preferer? You're one of us cold enjoyers? Early springtime enjoyers? That's another reason I love the early springtime. It's because it's like still kind of getting to summery vibes in terms of the sun being out and being able to go for walks. Everywhere is lovely. The trees are just starting to come back properly. That's the best time, as far as I'm concerned. But when you're going for the walk, you're not sweating out of every freaking pore on your body, except my face. We've been over this. And so it's a lovely walk. It's like, doesn't matter because we're just going to get 30 and get out of here for the win, quote unquote. Yeah, that's my favourite time. And I'm looking forward to it. But with a kind of trepidation because once we hit that early spring, that early summer is close by. Now the nice thing is early summer, at least here, recently in England, early summer is really just like late spring. Once you get into late summer, recently the heat has been at the end of summer. Last few years. That's when it's kind of been oppressively humid in the air. Just warm as hell. Everything's awful. Hold on, let me deal with this for a sec. Please. Dome's looking a little worse for wear, eh? How much health do you think we have? Not much. But you know what we can do? We can get out of here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get us out of here. It's the win, so that we can unlock a new element. Boom, 12 points. Fixed cobalt mode. That one's scary. I don't know how we're going to do that. Anyway, I'm glad we managed to actually get a win, even though the first half of this was technically a failure. It's because I just get too raptured in trying to make the dome more powerful. I know what my issue is. I just can't fix it, damn it, because it's in my brain. It's like, make the laser better, or the Tesla better, or the artillery better. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do let me know about your favorite temperatures. I'm a 20. No, I'm gonna make a temperature joke. I'm an 18 degrees Celsius enjoyer. Maybe. I don't know, maybe a little less than that actually. But yeah, what's your favourite temperature? Your favourite kind of climate? Let me know, just because I find it interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. Check the links in the description and the notification button, and I will see all of you in the next one. See ya!